YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of JAZZY Time with your host, Bailey. How's it going? Oh my god. I don't understand why that always happens to me. How is everybody doing? Did you miss me? I know you did. So moving on with all the rest of the pumpkin tutorials because I just want to get them out of the way so that I can do some winter stuff. So this one we're moving on to is called Dark and Mysterious, and it's by Over Polished, and I love it. It's just so different. It's not your regular pumpkins. It's more like jack-o'-lanterns in the dark at night with shadows, and it's I don't know. I really like it. It's I'm attracted to this one. It's definitely cool. So we're going to finish our line of pumpkins and all these moons. As I was doing it, I'm like, why is there so many moons in the sky? I don't know. But that's just me. So I'm going to pause for a moment. Can't speak. Just camera, and I will tell you all the colors and tools that you need for this tutorial. So, pause it. Be right back. Alright. Hey, bunny hands. Okay, so for this one, I'll just start and I'll just randomly name off the colors. So I've already done the base background color here, and I've actually mixed two of them. So I've done my Blue My Mind 550 in Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure, and then I've gone over top of it with Sally Hansen Diamond Strength No Chip Nail Color in number 270 Tender Teal to kind of give it more of a sparkle. I didn't want to do it. I was going to do it with like a silver one, but I didn't want so much silver in the background, you know what I mean? So yeah. And for the black and the white, I am using my Crafters acrylic paint in obviously black and white. I get this stuff from the dollar store for $1. It, you know, lasts a real long time. For the purple in this design, I am using Iced Queen number 310 by Maybelline Color Show. I really like this one. These colors, in fact, were all in like a discount bin. I think like last year, and I got them all for like less than $1 because they're all starting to separate and they're old. So, but they still work. I love them. For the yellow, I'm using Fierce and Tangy number 23. They're all also Maybelline Color Show. And for the kind of glowy orange that I have there, I am using my Hot Lava in Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure as well. And the number for that is 808. So 808 Hot Lava in the orange. Where are my tools? I did not even get them out. Dotting tool, one with like small, medium-ish thing, and my fingers are so peely because of the weather change. Look at this, guys. Look at all the peelies on my fingers, and I lotion up like so good, and I don't know. You know what I mean? And where are you? Brush. Did you fall, brush? Did the brush fall? No, brush. Let's find another one. Okay. Nope. My goodness. Oh, there you are. Okay. And I'm just using a small, tiny, pinpointy brush that still has a little bit of the green on it from the last one. And I'm just going to clean that out. So. Clean. As good as I can. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I did the two different kinds of blue for the back for the sky. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. So take my black, just a little bit of it, and draw a pumpkin way up close and then fill her in. And what is this fuzz attached to my finger? Oh my goodness. Go away. The struggle's real. Alright, so I just start by doing a little sweetheart line. This little hump is called a sweetheart line or sweetheart neckline. I do my stem. Of course. Just like so, and then I'm going to pause for a moment and just fill this all in with the black. Okay, so we filled that in with the black. And acrylic paint sometimes is like almost like your best friend. It tends to cover better, and it has a better opacity compared to some other nail polishes. That's why us nail blogger art people use acrylic. So, oh my goodness. We got new people on our floor, and they're like a dad, and then his daughters have another. There's like two. He lives in one apartment, and they live in another, and they each have 2 dogs, and every single time they bark, my boys bark. Oh my goodness. Anyways, moving on with the white acrylic paint. While the black is drying, we're just going to, doesn't matter what side you do, but the side that you do end up doing depends on what your shadow on your pumpkin's gonna look like. So choose wisely. And this brush just does not like me today. Alright, so I've just done a little bit of moon, and then with the tip of the brush, I just add a couple little stars on the opposite side there, just to kind of fill up that corner. So I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to let this completely dry all the way, and then we will get to decorating that pumpkin. Okay, so we are completely dry on the black. The white still has a little far to go, but we're not really doing much else with the white. So I'm just going to move right on. So I'm going to get some of the purple. And more of a lighter purple, like so, works best for this one. It does a really neat effect, I find. Just need a little bit of that. And I've switched up my brushes because my silver one, for some reason, was not cooperating. So I switched to my similar brush in the white. And now the moon's on this side, so everything's going to kind of have a shadow on this side, if that makes any sense. So my shadow is going to be, or the light is going to be towards the moon. Sort of, kind of. And I'm just using the purple to, how do I explain it? It's like I'm just highlighting where all the curves in that would be in the pumpkin, as if it was at night. You know what I mean? Just like so. It looks like it's glowing in the moon. I love it. I think it's so neat and interesting the way that it does that. So I'm gonna clean my brush with the acetone here. And I don't need my brush anymore. I'm gonna set it over here to dry. Close up the purple. The purple. Gonna get that yellow out, and we're going to put a face on the pumpkin. If my yellow will come out of the bottle. Alright, so I'm using the medium to small end because this is the small end, so I'm using the bigger end of the two to go in with my purple, and there's a dog hair. right there. All right. Rewind. And I'm going to give it kind of like a face like this one. I'm just going to do some rounded eyes. Like so. And I'm going to kind of give it a smile with a bucky tooth, kind of. And then a little tooth on the bottom there. Now the yellow in that doesn't have to be perfect because when we carve pumpkins, pumpkins aren't perfect. So that's why I'm using a dotting tool and not a brush. So like so, there's my glowy little pumpkin face. Clean off my dotting tool. And now with the smaller end, I'm just going to finish off this design. Put a little bit of that hot lava sparkly orange. Where's it? There it is. And it's okay to go over top of the wet yellow because it helps kind of blend your orange out when you're dotting. And I'm gonna go just like so. And there's the dark and mysterious. I think it's just called dark and mysterious because it's like a night setting, you know what I'm saying? But I really like this. It's very cute. I have not put top coat on any of these. I really like the matte look of the acrylic, so I have left them as is. I have not put on any top coat or matte top coat of any kind. You can more than welcome to put on a matte top coat. Yeah. So I'm gonna let this dry, put it on the card, clean up, get ready for the next tutorial, and I'll see y'all back up top. All right. So there are those cute little matte, dark and mysterious pumpkins that we just did. We just did that one. I got a little bit of glue from this corner to this corner, and I kind of smudged the eyeball right there. But that's okay, I don't mind. But definitely for next year, obviously, because Halloween isn't here no more. But definitely give these a shot if you guys choose to. What was that? Snorting dog. And let me know and tag me on Facebook and whatnot. Anywho's, click, comment, like, subscribe, and share with the universe. Keep coming back, YouTube family. You know I love you. Follow me on Instagram, BC_Jazzy_time, and please follow my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/getmydaddytime. Anywho's, I'm gonna go get to some more tutorials, and I also really noticed that cut my own hair video, like, wow, on the views. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect to have that many views on cutting my own hair. So as I've noticed in the last 2 videos, I don't know if anybody else can notice, but I'm Italian, so hair, that's a big control issue. There. Look at these things. You see these things? So I think I'm going to also today do a wax video, because everybody seems to want to see if someone's going to mess up on something. So I'm gonna give that one a shot and see how that goes, and y'all can see me look fugly with wax all over my face. So, anywho's, stay tuned, and as always, stay jazzy.